Welcome back to the Boxing Bookie. We are back. It's good to be back. Got a good one for you today. Going to get into Rafael Espinoza and Eddie Vasquez, and what should be a really good fight. I'm going to have a surprising pick for you guys today. Before you get into all that, please like, share, and subscribe. Follow 3D Boxing blog, all forms of social media. The Boxing Bookie comes at you for every single major fight, so you had to consistently make money betting on the sport of boxing. The bookies, the odds makers, they don't know what they're doing. I do. I'm going to show you how to consistently make money betting on the sport. So join the Patreon. Link is in the description. It's also in that little ticker below. Just $5 a month gets you the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe. It's $5 a month gets you the absolute best gambling advice. It gets you access to the lock of the week. A lock of the week. I gave you guys 3 locks last week. All of them hit. I gave you guys, and in the live betting, we got Yard at plus 290 by decision. We got the over. We got the distance on the lean. So we got so many good props during the live betting that hit. It was unreal. Last week was one of the best weeks we've ever had. So guys, join the Patreon. Link is in the description. Just $5 a month gets the absolute best gambling advice. Get you access to the Discord, and it gets you lock of the week. Get you access to book anything. It's the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe. So join the Patreon. Additionally, after you guys do that, head on over to carnivalbar.com. That's carnivalbar.com. Make sure to use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. It's a meal in your pocket. It's the world's only high-fat, grass-finished beef bar that replaces a meal while on the move and stores for years. Get your travel autonomy and freedom back. That's carnivalbar.com. Make sure to use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. All right. And after you guys are done with that, head over to Texas Boxing Scene. Head back to YouTube. Head over to Texas Boxing Scene. All proceeds go to Autism Research and Recovery. This. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. All right, let's get in. Trouble talking today. Let's get into today's show. Edward Vasquez, good movement, slip shots, doesn't sit still. Surprisingly athletic and mobile for a pressure fighter. Pretty good athlete, good head movement. He can slip shots. He can make you miss. He's slippery too. He's slippery on the inside. He's not easy to hit clean. He's growing into his power. He's an excellent pressure fighter. He's only got 4 knockouts, so it's a little misleading. He's a bigger hitter than you might think. He stays on you, good feet, cuts off the ring well. He's not slow or flat-footed like a lot of Mexican pressure fighters. He's not. He's pretty good on his feet. Sharp with straight right, counter right hand, pretty solid hand speed. I want to put this in perspective, right? Because he's 17-2, but he should be 19-0. He's got decision laws, a robbery to Raymond Ford, flat out robbery. Nobody thinks he won that fight. Eddie Hearn post-fight said he didn't think he won the fight. He had to go tell his fighter that he lost, even though he got the decision. Really bogus decision, probably the worst decision of 2022. And then he lost a very close fight to Joe Cordina, in which most people think he won. He could be 19-0. And I ask you this. If he beat Ford and Cordina, 2 world champions, where would you rate him now? He might be a pound for pound. He'd be a top 20 pound for pound guy for sure if he had those 2 wins. And he deserved them. He beat those 2 guys. So I want you to keep that in mind when thinking of what Edward Vasquez is capable of. Just be real about it, right? Like, where would you put him if he had wins over Raymond Ford and Joe Cordina, which he does. He just didn't get the decision for him. But he's defensively responsible. He can't be deterred. He's relentless. He's on the front foot. He will fight an entire fight and not take a step backwards. He's just on it. He can't be deterred. He's sometimes, he finds himself in a little trouble early. I don't want to call him a slow starter. I think it takes him time to get into a fight. I think it takes him a little time to get adjusted. He doesn't start slow. He just gets hit a lot, or more than you'd expect early in the fight. But he stays behind the high guard. He comes forward. He's defensively responsible. Nice tight high guard. Elbows in. He's not easy to hit anywhere. The looping right hand, which I hate, he's got down to art. He lands it all the time. It's not my favorite punch, but he finds a way to score with it. He changed his level really well. He's accurate and sharp on the inside. Really, really accurate. Really, really sharp on the inside. Good volume. He keeps on you. He's a good pressure fighter. He needs to make himself even smaller in this fight, which is something he can do. I'm high on Eddie Vasquez. Rafael Espinoza, long, rangy, straight, up and down, straight down the pipe, mixes up head and body well. Doesn't move much laterally. Good body puncher. He gets a little wild. He can throw wide shots. He gets a little sloppy at times. Has some skills on the inside, right? For a guy that's long and rangy and likes to be on the outside, he's got really nice, short, clean shots, especially the left hand on the inside. Front foot, come forward guy. But he can fight on the inside. He's kind of nice on the inside. He can fight tall, but he doesn't always fight tall. He may have a questionable check. I got some questions about it soon. Not sure we're going to get answers on that in the Vasquez fight because, like I said, Vasquez isn't the biggest hitter in the world. But this guy's easy to hit. He gets hit too much. His head's on the line. His chin's out there. He gets hit a lot. He's got a lot of defensive flaws I think Vasquez can take advantage of. He works the jab when at range, but he's not always there. Can he keep Vasquez at the end of his punches? That's really what the fight comes down to. Can he get back Vasquez up? Can he keep him at the end of his punches? He's a good offensive fighter. He's good offensively on the inside. He gets hit a lot, though. And Vasquez is masterful on the inside. If Vasquez can stay up and in on him, get underneath the shot, slip in on him, it could be a long day for Espinoza, who's good at range, good on the inside, just gets hit too much. Offensively good, defensively flawed. I think he's got pretty good pop. He keeps the combos coming. He can be a volume guy. It's going to be a really entertaining fight. This is a really entertaining high-level fight and like a matchup between a good tall fighter and a good short fighter. It's going to be a really, really interesting fight. Let's go to the book. So there's a couple of things that I like. We don't have the props out on this yet, but there's two bets that I really, really like on this. Let me just clear this out. So I like Vasquez for the upset at plus 550. I just think this makes too much sense not to bet. 550 to me, you got to go Vasquez minus 900. This is if Espinoza is a 9-1 favorite, I don't know boxing. I'm gonna take Vasquez on the money line plus 550. Plus the bet I really like is the over. I really like this thing going over. Vasquez is determined. Vasquez is strong as hell. Came in the Raymond Ford fight, weighed 150 plus pounds. He's a big dude. He's strong. He doesn't get hit a lot clean. And I don't think he's the guy that's going to knock out Espinoza, although Espinoza may be a bit chinny. I'm still questioning his chin. But I think this goes over. So if you can get a prop on the over, take the over. If not, just throw a money line bet on Vasquez. Again, this is a guy that beat Cordina and beat Raymond Ford. If he got the decisions he deserved, how would you view him? And that's the way you should view him because he beat those guys, right? And I'm not diminishing Espinoza. I don't like the way that I don't like as much as he gets hits on the inside. And I think Vasquez can break him down and slow him down. And I think at plus 550, it only makes sense to throw some money on Vasquez. In the parlay, when we get the props bet on the over, those are the two bets I would take. Vasquez, money line at plus 550, and I would love the over in this fight. I think you get a new world champion. Let me know what you guys think. Leave your thoughts, comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Follow 3D Boxing, 3D Boxing Blog, all forms of social media. April 27th, 2025, from Texas to the world. Thank y'all.
Don't miss a tweet, post, story, or video. 3D Boxing is on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Hit the subscribe button now to stay inside the ring.